We have to buy it on the spot.
Yeah, we do. Hello, and welcome, everybody. Welcome to this. On the anniversary of Metroid releasing several years ago, I played A Link to the Past this weekend.
Oops.
Nope!
James, before you hit anything, welcome to this. I have intense lower back pain. I have an idea that if you apply very calculated pressure to my tailbone, it might resolve.
Do you want me to do that?
Uh-huh. No, I'll do it.
Okay.
Do you want me to... What do you want me to... Like, here?
A little higher. Well,
Sorry.
a little lower. Yeah.
Calculated pressure. So probably not like that.
Oh, shit, falling over.
I don't know why I'm doing this. I have a feeling that didn't help.
Now that I'm done standing on Andy's colon,
Didn't do anything.
I didn't think so. Well, that was fun.
I don't know why. It's just started in this past week.
Maybe
I've
it's
got
all the
this-
sitting you've been doing.
You've never done that before,
Maybe all the
Andy.
fucking off.
All that lazy you've been happening. Yeah, I don't know why. I've got this like stiffness in my lower back, right around my, like just above my tailbone. It feels like that stiffness that you have like right before you crack a joint.
Right. Well, that could be due to many things. You've been sitting wrong or leaning a lot.
Maybe? I've been sitting in the couch more frequently. I haven't used my desk chair in a while.
No, that could be it.
I might need a lumbar pillow.
All over you.
I do love my lumbar desk chair. Anyway, let's try to remember where we were in Metroid Prime.
So, Andy, I played A Link to the Past this weekend.
You did. I watched you do it.
What is...
The volume is on. Not that volume. PC volume.
No, it's not.
The small computer volume?
Probably. Anyway. Welcome back to Talon Overworld. I think this is Talon 4, 5, or 6. I forget which one.
It's Lon Lon Ranch, populated by Talon and Malon.
So I wrote a short review of A Link to the Past, and I want you to do your best to read it out. And this will give you something to do.
Did you write it in such a way where I would be the one speaking?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I can see some profanity already.
Yeah, there is some profanity, so I want you to enjoy it. Also, hi, Lyra. Ass. How are you doing tonight? Let's see if I remember how anything works. That's the map. Where was I going?
Yeah, such is the question.
Soon.
I don't think we've gotten the spider ball yet.
No, we haven't. Or the grapple beam.
Right.
World map. There we go. Cool.
Good.
All right.
Sure.
Huh. Let me understand. I don't know where these things connect, really. Chozo West. Agmore Caverns. That's right, I can get into hot places now. Forget Crash Site. Artifact Temple.
We've been there. That's just all those...
I guess I'll go to Magmore Caverns, maybe? That seems right.
Okay.
So we're heading that way.
Well, anyway, once again, to celebrate Metroid Prime's... Metroid or Metroid Prime?
Metroid.
Metroid's release. Let's talk about A Link to the Past, why don't we?
Yep.
The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past is one of the most absolutely annoying games I've ever played in my life. Good start, James.
Thank you.
There was so many start-over mechanics in the only link to the past is the fact I have to retry every dungeon, boss, floor, puzzle, fight, collection quest, and button press because chances are something knocked me into another hole or killed me. This is not to call it a bad game. It may even be a good game. Evena, great game at that end. But
Thanks,
at no
Andy.
point during my playthrough... hit a moment where fun was being had. I had a deep, loud appreciation for some of the Doug Neon dungeons.
Dark Neon Dungeons!
The quiz. They were incredibly straightforward. Sure, holes still consumed me, and I was eating fairies like a turkey on Thanksgiving. Yeah, you know how they're known to do that.
No, you know what I'm trying to say.
But I was enthralled by the progress design in some of these dungeons. I felt seen and like the game was encouraging me to continue playing.
Yeah.
I felt seen,
Yeah.
even if the boss was awful. While some dungeons impressed me beyond my expectations, other things did not, like the seemingly random stuff you can do that somehow yields you an important item, like the golden sword. It was an accident that I ended up with that. By accident, I went into the Dark World bomb shop only to discover there was a really big bomb that followed me after I bought it for an obscene amount of money. The only thing I could conceive of using it on was the crack in the pyramid. Lo and behold, it opened. Even though that crack is the very same one on every wall, in every tunnel, and adornin' every dungeon.
Adorning every dungeon.
Why are there decorative cracks in walls? Why not just not do that? This is also the way you acquire the silver arrows. I will admit to using a guide to help me through this game because I had a lot of trouble finding where things were. My only points of, oh, I know where this is, came from a randomizer I ran. Even then, that knowledge was sparse and sporadic. Unfortunately, I was not engrossed in this adventure. I don't care about any of the NPCs. I don't intend to remember any of their names. I didn't like how most of what you do just seemed random and insequential until it awarded you some integral progress item that you didn't know the quest would yield. The Ganon fight would be a nightmare if I didn't already know how to fight him. In every boss fight, there is no dodging every attack or even blocking because your shield is useless. You just have to pray that you have enough hearts and fairies to sustain all the damage you're going to take. You know those compilations of people taking no damage from bosses in games? Ever seen a Link to the Past one? No? My final note is, the single switch out item slot. Screw that. Screw that hard. I've definitely been spoiled by better Zelda games with better item slot methods, but having one is absolutely awful. Deeply, deeply unsatisfying mechanic. While the buttons on the Game Boy didn't allow for the innovation of 2 item buttons, I can comfortably say that I would not go back and replay this vanilla, and that is a strong reason why. Overall, didn't like it much. 3D Zeldas and the 2 top-down touchscreen Zeldas are better. Done.
Anyway, so those were my thoughts on A Link to the Past, because I figured someone was going to come in and be like, oh, so you played it, huh?
The SNES had more buttons than the Game Boy Advance.
Did it allow for 2 item slots?
I don't remember.
Okay. There you go. Anyway, hi, Lyra. How is dinner? This thing's spitting fire at me.
Straight rhymes. Inciting crimes. New York Times.
Dodging
Drinking
limes. Trying to remember how to do missiles. Ah, there it is. Thanks. Anyway, what do you think of that, Andy? Whoops!
Whoops! Oh, you're dying.
Nope, popped right out.
Yeah, I wasn't really into A Link to the Past either.
Neither did I.
Neither did I.
I wanted to like it, but I just don't like top-down Zeldas. They're not my thing.
Oh dear.
Fucking...
I like other games that do top-down Zelda.
Yeah! Some games do it great!
I like Minish Cap. People keep calling Hyper Light Drifter a top-down Zelda and a Diablo.
You can't be both of those.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Considering how Diablo is move around with the mouse first. And what with its pretty well offline MMO means of attacking and stuff. I don't know. Offline MMO
Gone.
before MMOs existed.
There we go. I'm getting used to the controls again. Did I ever scan you? Yeah, okay. Great.
James, you're dying.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying.
James, you are in danger.
Trying to get out
Danger,
of the
Will
lava.
Robinson.
Get out of the lava, please. God damn it. Anyway. There we go. Into the tunnel hole. And we're back over here. Well, that felt like a fucking lie.
Careful, James. That lava's hot.
I agree with you.
I don't know if you felt it firsthand before.
I've felt it once or twice. Anyway, so that was our way of celebrating Metroid's 37th anniversary, was playing A Link to the Past. And reminiscing how much I don't like it. And how much Andy doesn't like it.
I don't know if it was our way.
It was everyone's way. Hi, gamers. Hi, Link. How are you doing, buddy? Finally, a way forward. All I had to do was literally turn left. What the hell? Oh, it's missiles. Like, why is that fireball standing there doing nothing?
You know how fireballs stand.
How are you celebrating the 37th anniversary of Metroid, Link? What are we discussing?
Can you believe it? This Metroid game is 37 years old.
Yeah, it's amazing how old this game is.
2001-ish was 37 years ago.
In cat years. Ah, crap. There you go. Oh, something's still shooting me? Oh. Ow! How are you doing, Link?
I wonder if something's shooting me.
I remember when Metroid was only 36. Who can remember that far away? Okay. Oh, thanks, jump.
You appear to be in danger, James.
Yep, I was in danger, you're right. Love it when I get stuck in lava.
I don't know how falling in lava cracked your visor.
And now we get to start over from my ship, as if the beginning of the stream is happening again. My favorite.
Welcome to this. I guess I'll just do the one I was saving for tomorrow. So, I wished a friend a birthday. Their birthday was on August 5th. Late into the evening on August 6th, I told them happy birthday, knowing that I was probably late. They replied, "Oh, good. I thought I had forgotten."
Okay.
As in, they had forgotten.
Yes, I put that together.
Yeah. They had forgotten their own birthday.
Oh, that's depressing.
That's fine.
Well, yeah, when you know, but when you reach that age where you just forget your birthday and your birthday feels like another day, it's just, you know, it's sad. Everyone's birthday should be celebrated. I don't want to look at you, and I definitely didn't want to fall off of that ledge. Also, Burb, take your time, buddy. I'll be waiting right fucking here.
Anyway, the point is, I wasn't late.
Well, yeah, if they forgot, you can't be late.
Yeah. I have now rewritten the canon for their birthday to be August 6th.
Exactly. It works the same if you go to work and they forgot you work there. Then you just win.
And you just work there.
Yeah. Please die faster, thanks. Let's see. Ooh, I left all my fucks at home. Goodbye.
You can't bring them out onto the street anyway. It's PDA. And no one carries those anymore.
Penis Detection Agency?
Yep. No one carries those.
I'm not a gamer. Oculus, you're a gamer. How dare you refuse the ability to be a gamer? Plus, Andy's here. He makes everybody a gamer by proxy. He's got the glasses, the sweatpants, the socks. He's been living in this for the last 2 days.
We're so gray right now.
We are, but I'm comfortable.
Jeez. Gray couch, gray outfits, both of us.
Black and white cat. You know what that equals? Gray. Alright, let's see if I can do this right the second or third time.
Oh, God, James. Let's see if I can...
Haha. How are you doing, Akinus? Welcome to the party. Happy, Metroid's 37th birthday.
Alright, Doctor, construction on the lava canyon is almost finished.
No! I want fire jets on the roof!
That seems incredibly unsafe, sir.
I want them. What if the lava gets cold?
It can't.
I want a reheat function on the ceiling.
That's dangerous.
Make sure the lava stays nice and fresh.
Okay,
We're
sure.
building this pretty deep into the earth.
It's not like it's gonna go anywhere.
I want everything to know that it's warm.
I think everything will, beyond a reasonable doubt, sir.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Can you-
Oh no.
Okay. Fire jets on the ceiling. He's a ridiculous boss, but he's got a heart. Oh god.
Somewhere.
I hope they like my fire jets.
I'm not sure you can drown in lava, Andy. You will probably be screaming in agony while burning to death. If you're Samus, for any other people, you just die. I'm almost finishing Persona 5 Royal, but I kind of rage quitted because the boss cheap one-shotted me when I was almost defeating him. I wonder if he felt like you were cheating him, too. I wonder if there's another control for these cannons here. Oh, well, this is different, I think.
Alright,
not-
boss, this extremely volatile lava cave is almost finished.
Can I have some turrets?
What?
I'd like some turrets in the lava area.
No.
Please?
Okay.
Make them very resistant to lava.
I was very, very convinced after you said please.
Well, thank you. I'll do it more frequently next time.
Oh, thank God. That would be so nice. That would be so nice. I would do more evil deeds just to hear you say thank you.
Okay.
And please.
Now that we're on the same page,
We
do
are?
it!
Okay, let's try not to fall under this platform. I've mastered jumping. There we go. I did it. Hopefully I've mastered turret killing as well.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay. Oh my God. I did not think I was going to make that one.
Geothermal power routing to this station is complete. Immersion pistons are leaching power from the magma pools as planned. Report any signs of magma predator activity to Security Central at once. I have some things to report. Local crystal formations possess low phazon residue.
That's all I can scan in this room. I'm back. Welcome back, Link. Took me almost 2 hours to get into that phase, so no, I wasn't cheating in his eyes. Have you mastered walking? You can't skip steps and master jumping if you haven't.
What if you
It's
throw the baby?
possible. Yeah, what if you do throw the baby? Then it gets from point A to point B rather quickly, and no walking is involved.
These must have been some tiny scientists.
Oh.
Fendrana drifts north.
Okay, I don't think I have the ability to get through that area. I think it's super cold, but I don't remember. Just don't throw out the baby with the bathwater. You know what is involved? Broken bones. Not if you pad the baby right.
With perhaps a womb.
Or a pillow. Or an Andy.
Magmore Caverns West.
Throbulus Maximus. That's right, you said that during our Paper Mario Colors Flash playthrough. Congratulations, Link.
We all remember.
Oh, okay. I didn't think that was going to be the answer.
The ice structure blocks the hall. What are you gonna do, Samus? Oh! The one thing you're known for.
The only splashing I do is with my looks at notes penis. Why'd you have to look at your notes for that?
He wrote it down in his pants. Flickerbat, scavenger with the optical camouflaging that renders it invisible to the naked eye. That's why you can't see that thing that's clearly there.
Yeah, I would be completely blind without it. What? Man, I want to be in the meeting that decided that was what they were supposed to do. I have a vision!
Engineers, to me! Look at that rock. Does it not look... too stationary? I feel as though that rock could be moving. Much like that ice crystal spider thing. Perhaps if I attach a ludicrously heavy rocket to that rock.
I'm just gonna...
I'll call it the rock squared it.
Oh, save point. Because I like note-taking. I don't think I ever said anything quotable because everything I say is quotable. Yes, exactly. Cockiness.
Everything I say is quotable. Try to quote me, it's too hard.
Like,
This platform is kept aloft by a gas-based propulsion system attached to its underside. It's gonna run out in 3 minutes.
okay, well, I tried shooting it with a missile. That didn't seem to do anything. Huh. Great.
Nailed it.
Oh, I thought it would be, like, painful cold. Can I scan the fish? No. Can I kill the fish? Oh my god, the fish are explosion-proof. Yep, that was super invisible to the naked eye. There we go. Welcome back to the beginning. Hello, Okra.
Ooh. So. Grating has become brittle from temperature fluctuations. Large traces of radion detected. Introducing all new radion. Oh.
Well,
That's not what it's supposed to do.
huh.
This door directly above has been unlocked.
Has it? Why? Because I looked at something?
It really does feel like just because, like, these things are happening coincidentally at the same time that you're around. Samus is like, "Oh, what's this elevator? Ah, elevator's open. Oh,
Because I
okay.
said the word elevator? I don't know how to get up there. Okay, so nothing I have works against ice. I may not have the ability to move on here.
That creature appears to die to gunshots. Peculiar. I'd better take notes. Charles Darwin would be proud, James.
So would Link. What the hell is that? Fine.
Scatter bamboo. Pulsing tendrils of energy extend from the creature's body. Is this a creature? Like all bamboos, these creatures can only be harmed by electrical energy. Proximity to these life forms may result in electrical visor interface. It is possible to avoid engaging scatter bamboos by rolling into the morph ball and slipping between the rotating energy streams. Is it still the raw data of the game?
I don't know how to answer that question. Ah! Ah! I'm just getting away from it. It seems like a much better idea than hanging around.
Baby Sheegoth. Glacial Predator. Ice shell protects vulnerable dorsal area. Also super grumpy. Always wants to borrow the car, but never has anywhere to go.
It's all cool. Space science. The only thing I explode is, looks at notes, penis. Hey, Oculus, think of a number between 7 and 96. Done. Good job. Task complete.
Done.
Thanks. I did put a lot of effort into it. Thanks for the gift sub as well. Aw. Thank you, Lex, for resubscribing. Hello. Welcome back. And Link for gifting a sub to Oculus. Both are very kind. Thank you so much. Enjoy me dying to this ice creature.
Young Sheegoths grow a lot of hair, and are a resilient shell of ice on their backs which serves to protect a layer of vulnerable flesh. Aw, they're just a big teddy bear. With this being their only weak point, baby Sheegoths will turn quickly in order to allow predators the opportunity to strike their backs. Powerful hunters, they fire bursts of ultra-cold gas at potential prey, then feast on their frozen victim. They also already have you blocked on Twitter, because they're goth. Wicked piano solo.
Ow. I only have 2 weapons.
Locked in combat, James shows off his prowess at not only being Samus and role-playing as her incredible bounty hunter self, but also at all video games.
Well, I don't really need to give a shit. Bye.
You guys can't reach me, and y'all can't jump. Y'all are goth, not jock.
I mean, they can spit shit at me, but that's about it.
Y'all got y'all clicks.
Later, you frozen fucks. Oh, that's... Huh.
Okay. Ice burrower. Burrow adapted to sub-freezing climates.
That is a lot of gift subbing.
Oh.
Lex got kidnapped by a kitten. Did she? Why? And how? I see. Well, that's a lot of colorful names I get to add to the credits now.
A hardy life form, the ice burrower has adapted to the frigid climb of Phendrana. It spends most of its time tunneling through the frozen soil, but will occasionally surface to attack passers-by. Stardate 5829-2. It appears this frozen wasteland of a planet has burrowers that find their way through the snow. They've adapted to the harsh climb of the native landscape, and will find their way into
There we go.
the crew's living quarters.
Come here. Thanks.
If we're to find a safe
Ah,
way
I didn't even
off
see
the
you.
planet, we must defend ourselves using Samus's arm cannons.
Got it.
Star Trek Samus crossover. Considering Samus's like role in her own series shifts from game to game, I don't really know how that'd go. But they'd probably get along.
Will this
James,
one just come out of the
can you
ground?
choose another target, one that's more relevant and vulnerable? Thank you. You've done exactly what I told you to do.
Jesus Christ. Anyway. Oh, we're up here now.
I reckon the Star Trek crew would be like, hey, we'll help you find the Metroids. Or the X, depending on what game it is. And don't the X replicate things?
Oh my god,
Why
I
would you
forgot
do
that
that?
happened!
What'd you think you were doing?
I was trying to charge a charge shot to shoot at them. Ah, crap.
This whole place looks like Federation Force.
Gravity crap. Oops, I don't care! By oops, I mean uh-oh. Ow!
Nailed it. You can go into morph ball mode and avoid damage.
Well then. Ooh, thank you.
Alright, Chozo.
Dang, I misread Hardy as Hardly, and I was like, the poor creature, it's considered hardly a life form. Well, 5 beats to ignore James too. You know, I'm starting to think Metroid Prime 4 was a prank. BRB, take your time.
It's still listed on Nintendo's upcoming releases.
People are thinking it's going to be a Switch 2 release now.
I don't know, I still don't get. I still do
Please.
not get.
Uh-huh, I'm waiting, I'm ready.
Why
Here we
people
go.
are just
I'm
so
ready.
thirsty for the Switch 2. Please, Nintendo! I want the previous console with all these thousands of games to be irrelevant and useless so I can spend more money!
You know what I love
Why
more than...
can't I spend my money? Go on.
You know what I love more than anything? Spending my hard-earned cash on things I don't fucking need.
They're begging for features for the already in-your-household Switch, and yet they're begging for a Switch 2.
Yeah, we don't need the Switch 2 for at least another 3 years.
We don't. Even longer, perhaps. It's still got games, it's still got places it can go. Your bathroom,
Bless you.
an airplane,
Bless
the
you.
moon.
Alright, we're down here now. But what is that?
Alright, Doc, we made those rocks fly.
Well, that was fun. But I can't help but notice that this region doesn't have sufficient rocks to make fly. What if we took just a big sheet of ice?
Sir, I know where you're going and I'm very disappointed.
What's the problem?
No, there's no problem. I just know where you're going.
Where am I going? What is
What?
it?
Oh, okay.
But see, the problem is, if you stand on it, the entire thing will collapse. The ice and the hard metal constructs inside.
I mean,
The
hardware
ice won't
itself
melt.
is kind of outdated, but I'm not into buying a new console. Yeah, like
No.
5 or 6 years at the best.
Build me 2 new ones!
What are those?
What the hell?
Those have
is
been
that?
around.
I haven't even
It's
noticed.
like someone's
that
trying to vaccinate the ground. Phew.
All
That
set.
was close. No one's... Yeah, there's another one. No one's
Where?
catching any diseases
didn't
from the
see it.
ground now. It's behind you.
Just pointed out. Nick. Ah, there's
There
one.
it is.
I think they're lights,
Really
but they
weird
look
lights.
stupid.
Yeah.
There's several of them.
I mean, it's sunny out. There's no day-night system.
Sun.
It's
sun.
what's the word? Oh no. Ah, jeez. Bright.
Nice work, brain. Okay.
That's how we control the weather. No one's catching any chills today.
Why'd you shoot it into the earth, though? Shouldn't it be
I'm
shot in
vaccinating the ground.
against
The
what?
climate comes from the earth.
Oh, there you are. That's what I was. The climate comes from the earth.
Yeah. The earth secretes a special chemical from its various pores, and that's where we get climate.
How do we get to the depths then?
You go through the pores.
By the way, Andy's been playing Tears of the Kingdom again lately.
Yeah, I've not been enjoying it. I just watch people play it. I watch Aaron and Dan play it, and I'm like, no, you should be doing this. And then I follow that thought train, like, and then you should
My
do
other
this.
testicle.
Yeah, that's what I say to myself.
Oh. I mean, the Switch is 6 years old. It already outlived the Wii U.
Yeah. Gotta go find a save now.
I was already over there. You're
Look at
teaching
this
me exactly
brand
what I
new
did.
world.
Oh, I can turn blue.
It's kind of cool. This suit is gorgeous.
It is. I like the dread suit, but yeah, this one's great. Oh, okay. All right, I got it.
Oh.
Eh.
You
Wait.
can do like...
Fine, I guess I won't.
Oh,
Oh, did you want Sonic Superstars, by the way? I can throw
Yes.
down a pre-order for you.
Yes.
Wow. Hey, guys, you remember how excited I was for Sonic Frontiers?
That was different, you idiot.
Are you ready to watch that fall apart, too?
That's different.
Okay. How?
I'd like to think. Sonic
right.
Superstars is 4-player co-op platformer. It's NSMB Wii effectively, but Sonic. How could that go wrong?
Okay. They're mostly saying that the Switch lifespan will be over next year because it would be 7 years like the Wii. But if it can live till 2025, it would be great.
I don't know who... obviously, it's history.
Ah!
So I've answered my own question.
You know what? Fuck it. I don't want to deal with these things. I'm just going to roll right by. Ow!
Oh, man, they've stopped you immediately. Oh, geez,
God,
you are
they got
cornered.
so in my way.
You know what? I'm bigger than them. I'll just walk past.
I'm not even bigger than them. They're bigger than me. I attempted to walk past them.
Chozo lore.
Sweet.
Oh, man, cannot wait for the audio logs. Oh, there's something behind you.
Yeah, up in there. But I don't think I can get
Boost
to it because
ball?
the door is...
That looks like a missile door.
I know. I'm just... I gotta decide how to... I gotta figure out how to deal with these things on the ground, because I can't get behind them easily like this.
Oh no! Oh no! Jeez, that's
Okay.
weird.
Never mind. This doesn't feel like the right strategy.
I mean, it's working. You are just gnawing through missiles, though. You're like that one splash image at the end of an Adult Swim cartoon. Where it's like, stupid monkey. And it's that one where it's the monkey on the conveyor belt and he's tapping a missile, and the crate behind him is duds.
I don't think I can get up there.
No? There's nothing for boost ball?
I mean,
Yeah, there's that.
those are enemies.
Yeah? Cool. Ice Shriek Bat, ice-encased ceiling dweller. Like standard shriek bats, these creatures are very quiet, subsisting on insects, reptiles, and small mammals.
No, you're not. Some creatures. No, you're not. Some creatures. I don't know. Metroid creatures, the only ones I know their names are like Mario and Zelda ones. Seems easy enough to me.
Yeah. A Mario snake is, well, okay, a Mario bat is a swooper, and a Zelda bat is a keese.
These are
And a
shriekers.
Metroid, yeah, these are shriekers, yeah. Hey, there's the through line.
I'm glad we figured it out just in time.
God, I'm smart.
Metroid 37th anniversary. Yeah, I can't get in there, I don't think. Maybe if I look around out here. Ah, all this scenic nothing.
Did you watch Scrubs?
No, not the whole series. I've seen bits and pieces ever, but that's it. Why?
I had a thought, but now it's completely unrelatable to you.
I want you to say it anyway, because I want to be excited about something today.
Okay. My life is just so devoid of excitement. You gotta save.
Yeah, I'm trying to work my way toward it. Oh, it's in this room. The problem is... Oh.
Oh, the reason we're here.
That's right.
No, that's Ridley.
Bye.
Maybe I should have opened fire.
Something had to die if it wasn't Ridley. Having me in chat isn't exciting enough. I need to get Metroid Prime Remastered. Never played a Metroid Prime. 2D ones, just 2D ones, and I've never finished any of them because I get so lost that I never get to progress. See, you, me, and him are the kind of people that maps are built for. Because we need this shit.
Also, just, maps are good. It's not as though when we were...
No, I'm not trying to find examples of people that, could live without maps, and they don't need maps. It's just...
I get you.
I'm
But
still
just-
flashing back to the people who are anti-tutorial.
I know, but it's like Lewis and Clark, when they were going on their great expedition across continental America, they weren't
Or
like...
whatever they were doing.
there are just so many people, I need some quiet. They were, they were on a mission to do something,
I wonder what it was.
to get some quiet.
Oh!
There you go again, James.
Wondering what it was?
Oh, wow, both of them. No, they were making a map.
I know they were making a map.
Yeah. There was another pathway in that room you were just in. There's the path here, yeah. But there's another path in the room you were just in. With the save area. Yeah, there's that blue door.
Oh, that one back there. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go back and see it. Of course it's exciting, Akinos. Always exciting to have you around. God damn it!
Oh my god. James has
I'll
that...
zip right by this one.
Oh, man. You won't even notice. As I howl in pain. James is having that map rant because he played a game recently and it doesn't have a map.
And one of the developers on it is getting all mad because people are asking for a map in their mapless game. And they're saying, no matter what kind of map I put in there, people are going to complain because it's
just
not going to
won't
be good enough. It's like, yeah, because you didn't put a fucking map in there to begin with, jackass. I don't think I can get over there yet.
We're not naming the game because... Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot this isn't, like, deadly cold. We're not naming the game because we're not gonna name the game, and we have our reasons.
Thanks, Andy. Okay, so that's not correct. Also, they announced Modern Warfare 3 remake today.
A
And he
remake?
doesn't know how to draw a map. The thing is, the developer who didn't put a map in his game put a map in his last game that came out. Oh god, it came out in February. And he's complaining that the map that he put in there, people didn't appreciate enough.
So I've been burned. I'm never doing it again.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I know we can't be satisfied, but put a fucking map in your game.
I remember when, this is a bit of an extreme.
I am so here for it, Andy. You have no
Alright,
fucking
well.
clue. Here it comes.
I
Here it comes.
I was
Here it
telling
comes.
you how I wanted to redesign the basement.
Yeah.
I drew a map.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not like I
It
was
helped
just
me
gonna
understand all the points at which I could say no.
Well, thank you, James.
You're welcome.
But at least I had a map.
Yeah, you did. It was very well done. You made it all 3D and everything. You know
Yeah.
how long it took? Probably several months. You know why? Because I'm a visual learner.
Well, it didn't take months, but it took time. Jeez, every time with that, James.
Not this time. Maybe. I just want to avoid these things. I don't want to deal with them right now. I don't care. I just don't care. I was trying to make it to the theme of the Sonic thing you were doing. It didn't work. I think what I need for some of this is probably the space jump. Or the
Mid-air jump.
mid-air. Yeah, that one.
The double jump.
Because something... pops in over here. But I can't see where. Oh! Spider Ball! I don't have that yet, though. Ow. You never got to your Scrubs thought, Andy. Ow.
Oh. So when I'm doing driving practice, and I'm being told, like, so sometimes this will happen, and sometimes this will happen, it reminds me of the ending narration in any episode of Scrubs.
Sometimes this happens.
Because every episode of Scrubs ends with the main guy doing some, like, theoretically inspiring narration, but it's just him saying, sometimes this one thing will happen, sometimes the opposite will happen, sometimes an adjacent thing will happen, and sometimes nothing will happen. It's just, okay.
So...
I suppose you're not wrong. You might as well have just said nothing at all.
That wouldn't have gotten his point across.
He doesn't have a point is the thing. It'll be like an episode about parenthood and being a good father or something, and it's like, sometimes parents don't always know what to do. Sometimes the right thing to do feels like it's right in front of your face. Sometimes doing the right thing isn't always as easy as it sounds. Sometimes it's actually pretty easy. But sometimes it's actually really hard. It's like, what do I take away? Am I supposed to, like, be better as a result of hearing that?
You know what? Maybe. Kind of. I really couldn't tell you now.
I know it's a comedy show, and maybe that was the joke, but God, it was frustrating to hear. Especially as one of the last things you hear from the episode, because it happened in, like, the final 2
Ha-ha!
minutes.
Ready to dodge? This one too. Ow. I mean, there's games that I can play fine without a map, but Metroid is not one of them. But I think the option is always welcoming. What if it was an accessibility option, like pants? You could just turn them on or off.
What are you... Oh, in that game.
Yeah.
But out of context, James, that's a pretty
I
weird
know,
thing
but
to
it's
say.
very funny. Because it's out of context. They don't know. Now, what prevented me from getting it? Oh, no, that was the spider ball. It's turning me around
It's
now. I
not the
have to
spider
go
ball.
back. Sorry, boost ball.
Yeah, James, you've been down this hall frequently.
I was trying to figure out if there was anything else I missed.
You just,
God damn it!
Every single time you come down it, too. You never learn your lesson. Do we just live in these little...
Try again.
Let me try again. Do we just live in this little assembly of rooms now?
No.
You're just kind of like mapping it out and being like, okay, so we'll put a couch here, and we'll have to redo that faucet there. We might need to put in some new electronics on this side. Because it sort of feels like that's what's going on with you just walking back and forth and rolling through that one
I was
hallway.
just trying to figure out where to go, because do I just leave now? Is that it? Was this whole area just built for the boost ball, or was I supposed to have more?
I don't know. Theoretically, if you had the spider ball, you'd be better off.
Yeah, the grapple beam and the space jump, probably.
There is no grapple beam stuff here.
There doesn't need to be. Yes, philosophy. I'm always open for accessibility options. Yes, always and forever. But, you know, start with a map and then go backward.
How does one come out against accessibility? Asking for a friend.
Oh, it's super easy, apparently. There was one of the demos that we played in our last Demo Stravaganza, sorry, and it was Echo Point Nova.
Demo Stravaganza.
And
Hilarious that the game's name was Echo
Point Nova. And he developed some other game recently. I think it was Severed Steel, but I don't remember. In it, he was giving, gaming tips a few weeks ago, or days ago, he was giving gaming tips about his demo. And we had played that a few weeks ago, and he was like, I can't believe people didn't know there was bullet time in my game. I know I didn't tell anybody it was in there and it wasn't part of the tutorials, but you just press this key and it activates. And then people were like, well, it would have been nice had you put that in the tooltips.
Yeah, there's like 60 keys on the keyboard. What, am I really going to cycle through?
That, and there's like 11 weapons. And he was like, yeah, I didn't put it in there because I'm rather anti-tutorial. And I'm like, you should not be a game developer if you're anti-tutorial. Teach me everything I need to know. Teach me all the tools to succeed or I will get pissed.
I think there's a spectrum between like...
There's a balance between too much and too little tutorialing,
Yeah,
but
you don't have to do Mario and Luigi
if it's
Dream
bullet
Team.
time, fucking tell me!
Yeah. There's a such thing as good tutorials and bad tutorials.
I guess I go back. Like, do I just fucking leave again?
Maybe we just sit around for the game's timer to tick down and be like, ugh, go over here, Nimrod.
I don't fucking know where it wants me to go.
I don't either, but it really feels like that's what's happening.
Andy, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm sorry it's a little slow.
James, I'm really not blaming you. I have no idea where to go either.
It sounds like you're blaming me.
What I'm saying is it feels like the game is just like, come on.
Oh, I'm out of missiles.
Yes, you are.
That's a problem.
I've been watching that tick down the whole time.
I thought they refilled when I saved.
Oh. Huh. Yeah.
Do I have to go back to my ship? Because it refills them on the ship. Come here.
Come here.
Okay, that's 3.
All I need is more. Yeah, weird.
I can't really...
I remember
This goes
that.
back to the Talon overworld, so that's back
Yeah.
to my ship. And it's over there.
I know that Metroid's design because I played Dread and a little bit of Fusion.
God. I still
Whoa!
think about Dread. I still think about Dread.
It seems like Metroid's design is
Motherfucker!
like going back and forth between locations a lot. But this one, you just got the boost ball and you've had to use it once.
I can think of one other place to use it. Ah, God, oh
gee,
shit,
oh
fuck.
no, oh man.
And it was in, oh God, that one dark metal cavern we were in for a while.
I can't think of anywhere. I don't even like there's slopes. If you find a
I
slope,
guess it was the
then
Chozo ruins then.
on the left.
Yeah, I must have been there. God, I don't want to deal with any of these flaming, shooting pieces of garbage. Don't use your fucking missiles, you idiot.
What if we build the ice caverns on top of the volcano? Brilliant!
Well, it says it's brilliant.
Ask Twitter. You should have intuitive ways to teach the player, at least.
Yeah.
But, bullet time. It just seems like a thing that... Oh, right. Back this way.
Yeah.
I remember now. Oh, I don't fucking care about you. There we go.
It's weird how this song has like a literal metronome in it, but it's so good.
It is.
Yeah.
And it was, in the Wii U Nintendo Land game, too.
This song?
Yeah.
Oh god, I love that game.
It's-
oh god.
Why haven't we played that on stream again?
I don't know, but let's do it.
Yeah, honestly, a little bit.
Stop playing Kirby Air Ride, you fools. Play Nintendo Land.
Maybe we should just add that to our backup games list. At some
Yeah.
point.
Well, I think the problem is that setting up the Wii U is a bit tiresome.
A little bit, yeah.
Definitely not a pick up and go.
Let's see what was this way, because I don't remember.
Where was I? Yes, metronome in the song. The metronome in the
Ah.
song is is pretty
That's
well,
why I couldn't go that way.
is pretty well exactly why I can't watch Dunkirk.
Because it clicks.
Yeah, it's just that constant ticking throughout the whole thing. And I know it's like, oh, it's the tension. Well, it's just annoying. It's pretty well unsufferable.
Plus, it's really, really loud. It's not ignorable.
Yeah.
It's a part of every bit of music and storytelling and character. I don't
Yeah,
care! I
like-
care a little bit.
Really?
Thank you, I think?
What a weird thing to search.
That seems
Okay, so
really
yeah.
specific.
This thing is definitely just working on a timer and waiting for you to move
Come
forward.
on!
Yeah, just
I want you to do that faster and harder to yourself. That's not as hard as I thought you would do it.
I can't do it any
Metronome
faster.
on the sun. Ah!
I remember in Dunkirk when they get on the train and like the extremely intense ticking doesn't stop. Because getting on the train is like this intense, like, oh man, are they gonna make it? And then they get on the train and it's like, time to breathe and relax. But nothing about the atmosphere changes. It's like, what do we...
They got on a
It's
train?
fine. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. At the end, I gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing about the atmosphere change, but like, it's over.
It's over.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that bugged me. Are we gonna see
Oh,
Oppenheimer?
here. At some point, yeah, just not in theaters.
Yeah, it's it was 3 hours?
3 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours.
3
hours. And there's a lot of sex scenes in it.
Well, I mean, when you when you kill thousands of people, you gotta get to work making more. Don't you like do it at the bottom there? There.
Oh my god, maybe.
There.
Ding.
Yeah. Mathematically. Anyway, who knew that someone smart could also be so sexy? Definitely not typically the case. I would know.
Wasn't sure where that was going. I'm glad I let you play. Ow. There it is.
There's another one above you.
Yeah, but that's not an enemy. It's just a sack to shoot.
Oh. Yeah, Samus hates target prow.
Well, here we are again, kids.
Wow. Is this like somewhere you shouldn't be? Oh yeah, I don't think you could get up here. Or is that a shoe?
It's a shoe.
It's the Pegasus boots.
Ha!
Okay.
Da 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 da. So I needed to get the boost ball, so I could come back and get the jump boots, so I
Yeah.
could go back to the boost ball area.
The boost ball led you directly to space jump. Ah.
I mean, yay, but at the same time, now I just got to go back.
Yeah, but you have so much more mobility now. Yeah, what do you even need the boost ball for if you can double jump?
What are you guys talking about again? I might watch next week with my brother on cinema. I'm trying to get tickets to watch Barbie with my best friend on this Wednesday. Sweet. Let us know how Barbie is. I've heard it's great.
I don't know anything about it.
It's a movie.
I just want to see
And I
it.
honestly have no idea what it's
a
about.
movie. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. It like as a product.
I've
As a
seen,
movie.
I watched the Barbenheimer Honest trailer or whatever.
Yeah.
No, the one. What's that guy?
Oh,
Pitch meeting.
Cita
Cedar Bay. Andy.
Cita Bay.
I watched that and I still have no idea what it's about. Let's see, I'm going back to Magmore. So that way.
Space jumped it, James.
I wouldn't be able to make that.
I said.
Pitch meeting. I see you guys are a fan of a certain Canadian. Yes.
He's Canadian.
Yes.
Weird.
Ryan George is Canadian. Yes. Very funny. Oh, is that where I'm supposed to go? No, because I need the grapple beam for that. That's right. Alright, who's ready to watch me die in lava again? This will be the third Metroid game I've ever played. Because I played other M, Dread, and this. I know we own Zero Mission, Fusion, and the rest, but... I
We own
haven't played
Metroid 2.
That's why I said in the rest.
We don't own the rest. We don't own the original. Oh, well, we own it on Famicom.
We own the Phazon version of one of them?
That's Super.
Yeah. What is that, by the way?
A fan thing.
Oh, okay.
It was released in like 2007.
I still kind of want to play it, even though I don't know what it is.
Well, it might be better to play Super Metroid first.
No.
There's like...
I'm not going to make that mistake again.
Well, there's like some intense platforming using its original engine.
Okay. So nothing like that. Ow! Ow!
James,
Nothing like that.
you gotta learn a lesson once or twice.
What, about flame I can't see?
No, about just video games and timing and... The darkened sky scream. What were you saying about the Phazon thing?
I wanted to play it.
Yeah, but was that it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't remember if we own Super Metroid or not. I'm gonna say no.
I'm going to say we own it on the Game Boy Advance. Fuck.
Oops! How would we do that?
The, the fucking, whatchamacallit?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to jump, but it's not letting me! Fuck, man.
The Game Boy Advance?
Yeah, the fucking, Black Label special ones they do. The re-releases.
Oh, James.
Are you fucking serious? God, I hate lava.
The Black Label the Black Label Special Edition ones that they do.
Yeah, the classic re-releases are... I don't know what they're called, Andy. I'm fucking doing something else.
You're talking the game or the system?
The game.
Of Super Metroid?
Yes.
On GBA?
Yes. It's the fucking re-releases they do.
You're not talking about Super Mario Advance, are you?
No, the fucking classic re-releases they do. They did it for Bomberman, they did it for Zelda 2, they have it for Dr. Mario.
Those are NES games.
On the Game Boy Advance, yes!
Yes. But those are NES games on Game Boy Advance.
Yeah. They did fucking... Didn't they do SNES games too?
Well, for Mario, yeah. Whoa.
Christ!
Because they ported Super Mario World and
Okay.
Yoshi's Island.
Yes, I know those exist. I'm talking about the stupid fucking Black Label ones they do.
Yeah, those are NES games.
Yes.
The classic NES series.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. That's
Uh-huh.
very helpful. It, makes me rescind my next question.
What's that?
Didn't they do SNES games for that one too?
Not... Well, no.
Okay, now I know they didn't. I thought they did NES and SNES.
No. If you want to play Super Metroid, it'd be either Virtual Console, Switch Online, or original hardware. Or
God
piracy,
damn it.
whatever.
in the middle of a shootout, dying to lava, and you're like, but I want semantics.
You
right
brought
now."
it up.
Yes, I know, but you could have given me a little bit of leeway, Andy.
Hey, Andy, I have a question. Shut up, Andy! Giving you a little bit of leeway. You literally were saying that it's possible to play Super Metroid as an officially released GBA cartridge.
Yeah, because I thought it was.
Yeah, so of course I had to correct you.
Way to pick a time to do that.
Why? What else was I? Yeah, I'll just let that false information slide. Spinner device. Nah, whatever. Well, you broke it, because you exploded.
Oh.
I
I mean, we should go back to that place first and then come back here.
What place?
The fucking cold place we were in where we got the boost ball.
Oh. I don't know. You
Christ.
just said place. We should
Again,
go back to that
a little bit of
place.
leeway would be nice.
You just said place.
Yeah, I thought you knew what I was talking
I
about.
have no
Because we're
idea.
heading back
You
there.
literally
we were
just
literally
said
just
place.
here. Not now. That's what I'm gonna start doing to you when you ask for semantics and details while I'm fucking trying to do anything.
I will
Just
not.
hold
be
on,
receptive.
Andy.
Yeah, that's how to carry a conversation during a show on the internet where there's commentary involved over gameplay, and it's meant to be comedic. Just a whole lot of not nows and hold ons.
Yeah, because I can do that. I'm focused on something completely different. Not your innocuous, stupid questions.
Everybody knows that we here at G2D stop in
Respect
for the
each other.
commentary. I meant to say the gameplay. Not the
Did
commentary.
you now?
Yes, I did. Sorry, James, I was just so dazzled by your incredible performance as Samus Aran in the all-new Metroid Prime Remastered.
The only thing we got close to Super Metroid was Zero Mission. That has a similar art style. Wait, this is supposed to be comedic?
I'm going on my phone for 30 minutes. Oh.
New personnel must report to the South Research Facility. Western Temple is in Phase 2 lockdown. All ballistic support personnel report to Research Lab Hydra. I hope they hear me. Otherwise, they'll
I'm
die.
very hungry, and I really want my Uber Eats order.
Please, Uber Eats. I hope you can receive intergalactic orders. Hello?
That didn't seem possible.
The first franchise or business or like chain to have a location in space, like outside of Earth.
Walmart.
Walmart, really?
Walmart. Oh yeah.
It's
Walmart's
so, like-
first.
Really?
Yep.
But it's so like huge.
Yes, that's why it would extend into space.
Not as a company. I mean, like the locations that they
thought.
have are so huge.
This cordite statue is worn and withered. It's so gross and filthy. Don't touch it.
I wonder what caused it to be so worn. James, you actually have to go.
Hello there.
Anyway, you think it's Walmart?
Oh yeah, Walmart's first.
Really? Why?
Think about it. What else would beat Walmart into space? Amazon?
7-Eleven? Amazon?
You think 7-Eleven?
Yeah.
Two numbers are going to beat Walmart
Well,
into space.
the store, 7-Eleven.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they're way bigger overseas.
You think they're going to be the first in space?
Well, they can
of
set
all
up
places.
They can set up a little outlet.
What the fuck is that crawly thing? That's a hilarious little enemy. Come here, you. Ice parasite. You don't even have a fucking fun name. Worst creature ever.
Is it a parasite that
What do you
itself is
do?
ice? Hey. A statue depicting a Chozo balancing the plane of existence in his hands. What? All of existence is in my hands? Ah, jeez, I better not drop it. I hope no one makes me drop it. It's a little unsteady. I've been standing here holding it a long time. No one ever said it was the plane of existence. Oh no.
Probably shouldn't have used a missile on that thing, but hey.
Surprised you don't think it's just some, like, dumb coffee place. Like Starbucks or Tim Hortons.
Like knockoff Starbucks. Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, that's what they're known for. Being a knockoff Starbucks. This is a statue depicting the bust of a Chozo philosopher. They're huge! This is a statue depicting the bust of a Chozo warrior. You can tell they're different because of the third eye. This is a statue depicting a shaman. Statue depicting an architect. So a shaman, an architect, a warrior, and a philosopher all walk into a wall. The statue's hands seem to be frozen in place.
I'll see if I can fix that. Nope.
Looks like you need some kind of heat beam.
I'm so glad I came back for this. Oh. Oh. It's a lock mechanism, so I can't get in there. Man, I'm really glad I came back now. I came here to watch two serious guys playing games in a serious way. I can't believe I got it so wrong. Don't worry, statue. I'll save you.
Phew, that was close, James. You almost dropped the plane of existence.
Yeah, he's fucking tall, too.
Relevant.
Okay, so I can't do anything in there.
If only there were another door you could double jump to. Oh no, wait, you need the spider ball for that.
Yeah. Thanks, Andy.
I just saw a high up door on the wall and I was like, well, it's high up and you gotta double jump. I wonder if 2 and 2 goes together to make 4.
It can't be. It can't be that easy, Andy. Oh, what about that door?
Isn't that the spider wall door?
Up there? That
Yeah,
one? No,
yeah.
I could get to that one.
Can you?
Because I gotta jump up to that first. Oops. Whatever. Oh, look! I made it up here without use of the spider ball. Oh, crap. Yeah, because that leads us to where we got the thing.
Oh, look, I was supposed to get up here. Oh, Andy, I'm correct.
Hey, I got up here and you're like, don't you need the spider ball? No, Andy, I don't need the spider ball. You wouldn't believe it. You were still wrong.
I don't know.
Congratulations, you were still wrong.
I'm right somewhere. I gotta find it. I'll get back to you.
Alright, I guess we'll work our way back to our ship and figure out where it points us to next, because it's definitely going to tell us, huh, there's another skateboard ramp here. Go do some sick 180s, bro. Yeah, this is the right way. Uh, 40 minutes later. Aha! See, James, you were wrong at going there because... Well, go ahead and time it. Andy might be right in 40 minutes.
I'm not gonna do that.
Fine,
I
time
don't
it in
have to.
5.
I know I will be right at some point.
Yeah, but you gotta be right first.
That won't be difficult.
Yeah, it will. When was the last time you were ever right, Andy? Oh shit. Oh shit. Never mind, I dodged them all. Oh shit, you!
Oh, you gotta turn left.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I was right! Easy. Easy money. There is that bridge. Oh, how does he do it? How does Andy know everything?
Just gonna leave that down there, hopefully. Huh.
It's so shiny, I love it.
Chose the artifact. Oh, I
There's
see.
another one below you.
Scan anything?
Below it. Bendesium portion of area is unstable. Oh. Wow.
Bet I can fit in there.
I bet I could die in there.
Can't get in it. It's part of the wall, Andy.
Weird.
But I could die in there. I could fucking try. I guess I go back to my ship, right?
Isn't there another door? In that room you were just in? It looks... No? Oh, that looks like it.
Huh, you might be right.
Have you bombed the unstable region?
It looks like that's the case, but... Guess not. Oh well. We'll just take the long fucking way. Oh right, I need to play more of Tears of the Kingdom. Can't let my money go to waste. I know, right? Don't do what we did. Because that was stupid even though we couldn't have foreseen the consequences.
Where you buy 2 copies of a special amazing edition of a game that itself is already $10 more than the standard. And then you just kind of abandon it.
Hey, we beat it. It was just bad.
Yeah, it was super fun the whole way through.
Do I go back to Talon or do I not? I guess I do, because there's ways to get to other places up there. I played like 5 hours of it. Oh my god. That's worth your money. $70, 5 hours, perfect. Oh god. There was some other debate of a game that's coming out soon. Oh, it was Ratchet and Clank on Steam. It's a full $60, but people are complaining because it's only quote-unquote 10 hours of story mode. People are saying, wow, that's a terrible deal. It's just fucking awful. We're in AAA gaming and blah, 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 blah.
It's weird.
Then they all drowned on their blood.
I didn't hear that when it came out on PS5.
Neither did I.
Yeah. I only remember, number 1, this game is incredible. Oh my god, you should play it. This is worth getting a PS5 for. Number 2...
Look at all this foliage that doesn't move when you walk
yeah,
right into it.
I remember the
What
foliage
a fucking
thing.
dumb argument to have. Just like, shit, you're stupid. Don't shoot. Fuck.
James, the fire.
The jumping
You
was
saw
already
the fire.
locked in my brain before I jumped in there. I was already excited to die.
I was gonna jump before I jumped.
Exactly.
The... Completely off of the Ratchet and Clank, because we're of course gonna play that game 100%.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Chris was like, you need to play this game.
Did you want to play the the movie based off the first game?
Not really.
Oh,
I
okay.
think we already tried.
No, we didn't.
Oh, no?
No.
Don't we own it?
Yes. It's free on PS4.
God, you were just full of one-word answers. Yeah, no, yeah.
I'm getting excited. Played until I got to my first Great Fairy, and then she talked about music and some NPC mentioned a flute, and I went and finished Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Oh, our oldest brother, who had a lukewarm reception to the first Xenoblade Chronicles, fucking hated the second game, is loving the third. And we are waiting for him to discover the one fatal flaw in the third, where he's like, no, don't play this anymore.
'Cause that's just the series for him.
It is. Like, if you think we're
It's
negative
tradition.
about games, wait until you hear Chris talk about games.
Well, I don't know about... I mean, gee.
Where do you think we got it, Andy?
That's not quite how genetics work.
Okay, so I can't get over there yet. That's all grapple beam related. I don't want to deal with that plant this time. Back to the ship. I like the idea of getting to the first Great Fairy. It talks about music, and then you're just like, you know what? Xenoblade Chronicles 3 exists.
Oh, I think, no, it's because the Great Fairy talked about music and a flute.
Yeah. Ah, I see. And the reference is there, because...
Yeah, Xenoblade.
Yeah. Genetics, no. But if you're around someone for a long time, you will get some of their traits.
Like what?
Well, Andy's picked up my penchant fur. And I've picked up Andy's penchant fur. So we're very similar now. I bet you can't even tell
And
us
I
a
too
fart.
enjoy finishing sentences.
Bet you can't even tell us a fart.
I'm glad I interrupted you.
I'm not. I didn't appreciate it. There we go. Now I understand where I am. Okay, so as far as where to go, maybe that way. Just not that way. Those are my only two ways out. So, Chozo Ruins it is. That is the wrong direction, I'm just now noticing. Is this still the wrong direction? Quite possibly. It's not. Why is this dead end? Oh. Wrong buttons. There we go. There we go. There we go.
James, your first puzzle in Metroid Prime. This featureless wall. Can you navigate it?
I can fucking try. Especially brothers, as the younger one will imitate the older one. Really? No. Hey, don't touch me. Shit, I'm picking up your pension for not being touched, idiot.
Where are you just... Pension, pension, pension. Begging for money. Please subscribe.
I'm just waiting for Bewisher to show up so you can reread my Link to the Past review to him. I think he was one of the only people that knew I was going to play that game this weekend.
Why? Did you tell him?
Perhaps.
And why did you do that?
This is this Spider Ball?
I
don't remember.
don't know. There's also that really narrow room.
Not Spider
Down
Ball.
there.
Boost Ball is what I meant.
Well, either which way.
I don't give a shit about you. Oh, hey, hello.
Hi there, hello. It's me, the Adstronaut.
That was still funny.
How's the game going?
It's going well. How are you doing, Brispet? I just got 5 more missiles. And Andy's moaning again.
You know in Mario Kart where it does the beep, beep.
Yeah.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, shit. Lasers.
Predator activity? Oh, dang. We have to deal with a predator? Oh, shoot. He's in a big room, too. It's so we can have his dreadlocks swing as wide as they need to.
Oh. I was like, you know what a Metroid Predator is? No, you know what a regular Predator is.
I don't know what a is there such a thing as a
I have
Metroid
no
Predator?
idea.
Nah. Predator is a good movie.
Good, just finishing making some Italian sausages for dinner tonight. Ah, send one over, because I love them. Andy does not.
No, I don't care.
Andy's
for
not a
sausages.
sausage man. Andy's not a huge fan of phallic-shaped food.
That's not true.
He loves phallic-shaped food.
I like cucumber.
Yeah, but that's delicious. That's different.
Cucumber's a good additive. Carrots.
Can't get up there. That's spider ball. Carrots. Thanks, Andy.
Yeah, I'm just keeping things straight in my head. Or the opposite, I suppose.
Oops. So L and R are the same as the L and Z are here. Okay. So I guess we'll try and get in here and in here real fast. If not, then we got to go back to the Fenadra Drifts. But there's got to be another entrance because I can't do anything in that direction. I just don't care about the lasers. Beep beep.
Maybe?
I'm thinking the outlet is up there. I don't think I can jump to it.
Good thing you have the boost ball.
I think the outlet is up there. So perhaps this room is our answer. Oh god, I can't read that. That's a big long message. Andy, can you lean over me and read Akinus' message, please?
Sure.
Thanks.
I started enjoying some type of games because my older brother would play them. He ended up outgrowing playing Nintendo and farm RPGs, but I kept in that road. And I mainly listen to rock music because of my older brothers as well, even though we listen to different bands and stuff.
There we go. Thanks.
James, you're taking a lot of damage. Why is that? Was something blocking you?
No.
Sounds like Aginus is unoriginal.
Or maybe he's an incredible brother. I need the spider ball for that. Exploding mushrooms! I forgot these existed. Oh. No.
What'd you need here?
I was trying to get in there.
Yeah, but what'd you need?
What do you mean? Oh,
What?
this is the grapple beam still.
Oh, shoot.
I mean, I might be able to make it.
You can't jump that. Oh, wait, can you?
The answer
Oh,
is a prevailing,
there's something under here.
hilarious amount of no, I fucking can't.
Ooh, you got close. How'd she die? Well, I would assume she just didn't know she didn't have a grapple beam.
Do you want the hilarious
Or-
answer?
Well, I would guess you might have to get that missile upgrade back. Otherwise, you're right where you were.
I saved after I got the missile upgrade. That's why I got 65. Dumb ways to die. So it's not a 100% copy of each other, but certain things you get from living with them.
Yeah, like odors.
Hey, you like how okra smells.
No. So you need the grapple beam and the spider ball.
Well, let's try this room and see if that has anything.
You haven't already been there?
No, I couldn't get in there. That's why it's grayed out.
Isn't that door, a purple door, mean something?
Yeah, I can't break it open right now.
Well, why
I
not?
almost dodged all of those lasers. Well, I don't know. I haven't gotten close enough to a purple door to actually be able to scan it.
I think this is going to be a positive result.
I'm glad you are so in favor of adventure. Stupid fucking... Ah, okay, this is the room I've been waiting for. Yay! See? There's a purple door we can scan at some point, hopefully. I don't even know why I'm up here. Maybe I was supposed to be on that side.
Perfect! James knows how to play video games.
I certainly do.
Oh.
Come on. Wait, he does?
Yeah, that's spider ball.
I like to think I do.
Wait, at a certain point I should just look up where to find these things. I don't know if we've reached it yet.
No, we haven't. You're right.
How about this weapon? How about this weapon?
Okay, no, so I don't have what I need. Okay, that's fine.
So all of this stuff on this floor is inaccessible.
Oh, the new shit, yeah. Those are save points.
Oh, there's a...
Yeah.
higher to the... Is that a useful dead end or just a dead end?
I think that's just a dead end.
Okay.
Yes. Excuse me. That's more Magmore Caverns. We could probably go there.
Maybe browse around on the map to see what you'd be heading into.
The thing is, I don't know where this takes me.
It says Magmore Caverns West.
That says north.
Or north. So probably the northern area of Magmore Caverns.
Yeah, but I have no compass rose to figure out which way that is.
You do, James.
Where?
The only compass-looking thing on the area.
Yeah, but I don't know which way is north on there.
You do, James.
No, I don't.
It's an arrow shape. What do you think
That's
it might...
where I'm facing.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not. It's north.
That is not true.
So you just so happen to be facing where all the lines would line up to north?
Oh. Just where I'm facing.
It's not. You're currently facing east.
It's fucking weird. Okay, yeah.
So never mind about looking ahead on the map.
You know what? Yeah, never mind.
By the way, Andy was right.
It wasn't even 40 minutes. There you go, everybody.
Delicious compass rose
You've
facts.
won. I wonder how there can be a north in space.
You're on a planet right now, James.
Uh-huh. And planets are constantly rotating. Go ahead, refute me on that one.
Uh-huh. And a completely unrelated fact. Darn, he's got me. What do I
The reason why
do?
Flute reminded me of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is because the two of the main characters play a flute to pay tribute to the dead.
What?
Andy's shocked by this fact. Shocked. Well, not that shocked.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Did the other Xenoblades have any, like, musical thing? I don't think they did. Because it was all about...
Well, 2 had boobs.
Yeah. Are they very musical, though?
They can be.
Maybe, yeah, I suppose they can be. You gotta catch them in the right moment.
Oh god, those things. That was easy.
Oh god, this is dangerous. It might kill me, I could die. Phew.
Thank you for completely avoiding me. They must know how strong I am now, being able to hold 65 missiles. Nope, just that an XE3 talks a lot about death and life. Because it's the last game in the series. We don't know that for sure.
Definitely never gonna make another successful RPG.
Monolith is going to stop right there. Not really.
Will James figure out where to go? Will James figure out where to go? Will James figure out where to go? Find all this out and more next time on Gateway to Drillbit.
It doesn't
Oh,
look like
God.
over there. Twin Fires Tunnel. That's back to the town overworld. So I have a grand, powerful feeling. There. We'll give that a shot.
The elevator or the door you just found?
The elevator.
Why? You just found a door.
Yeah, but I feel like that's going to require the grapple beam with how far away it is from the entrance.
You could swim that. You don't know.
You could swim this chair. I've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in my spare time, borrowed it from a friend. Didn't seem like the end. I haven't played DLC as it expects you to have played the 2 other games. That just seems like a lot. That is 3 100-hour RPGs that I'd have to play.
And we never do that around here.
Name the last 100-hour RPG we played. Tales of Symphonia doesn't count.
Okay. 100 hour? I don't think we've played any 100 hours around here.
Okay.
On the channel, anyway.
Sure we haven't.
Okay. Is there something you want to say?
No. Fuck! Oh. I didn't see these platforms.
What?
I just saw the
Jeez.
grapple beam thing. There we go.
So quick.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, but I've been in this way. I like the way, the fact they fart when they die. This feels wrong. Nope, we're going back the right way. Okay. Nah. You think that'll yield anything, or probably not?
Looks like a dead end. It's a storage cavern, too.
Yeah, so we probably were already in there. Don't blow it up near me. Thanks.
Ba, 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 ba. Whoops, 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 whoops.
See, that room doesn't look familiar at all. This one fucking does, though. Okay, so it all just leads back here. I mean, we've been that way then, so doing that again doesn't help us at all. I mean, maybe? Maybe I just didn't go in there?
Going where?
Whatever this room was. What stopped me?
Oh? Might have been a double jump.
Should I just go in the closest Fenedra Drifts elevator and call it good? See if I
No.
can get there? I'm gonna try it anyway. Fuck
Fendrana, by the way.
it. Sorry.
There's that branch
I
on the
still want
left.
to call it Fenedra.
I don't know why.
What do you mean there's that branch on the left?
There's that one, if you turn left instead of right here.
Hang on!
You asked me a question, James.
You mean to this?
No. Yeah,
Yeah,
if you
but I-
follow that.
I don't think I can get to that, though. I think this is where we've been coming in, and then I go in this door like, ooh, what's in here? And it's just full of lava and grapple beam things.
Fine.
In fact, this is like the 35th time we're seeing this area tonight.
Yeah, I know. The more we walk back and forth between these places, the more I realize it's a highly detailed but small map.
Thank you for pointing that out. I'm glad you said it in a very loud way before I could.
Why is that?
No, because I've noticed that too.
Yeah. Highly detailed but, like, concise.
Yep. Am I going the right way? Yeah.
Oh, James.
What?